Hey guys! Welcome back to Leo and the Libra. Today starts our DIY week and I'm going to be attempting to make a DIY heating pad. So yeah, let's get into it. So I basically got this idea off of Pinterest because I love Pinterest so much. I have a huge board full of DIYs and I decided to go with this one. Yeah, so basically all you need is like a sewing kit, or just all you need really is a needle and thread. I'm gonna be using a shirt that I got for free and then also some rice basically, and I got this rice from Trader Joe's. So yeah, those are the essential things that you need for it, for this project. And also, I'm sorry, I'm recording on my MacBook Pro, so I don't have like a good camera where I can do like awesome angles and stuff like that, but I'll try my best to show you guys what I'm doing. So first things first, I'm gonna cut this shirt basically into 2 rectangles. So let's do that. Okay, so instead of trying to make one big one, I'm gonna make one small one for now, since I don't know if this is gonna work out or not. So instead of doing both sides of the t-shirt, I cut off the side with the pattern basically. Yeah. And so now I'm just gonna fold it in half. And it's alright if the edges aren't like perfectly matching up, you know? But so fold it in half like this. But yeah, so you're basically just gonna fold it in half. So I don't have a sewing machine or anything, so I do hand stitches, and I'm not like super good at them, but I'm good enough at them, you know? So I'm just gonna do like a normal hand stitch and make sure that it's all sewn together, and I'm gonna leave a section open so that I can funnel the rice inside and then finish sewing it up. So that took me a very long time, but I finally sewed all of the edges. Here's a close-up. Like I said, I'm not super good at this whole sewing and stitching stuff, but it's just the way that I do it, and it's effective for me, so yeah. So now I'm just gonna flip it inside out. Well, it's inside out. I'm flipping it the right way now. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. Okay, got my funnel made out of some paper that I don't need. Hey guys, reduce, reuse, recycle. Woo. Wow. There. It's pretty filled. It's like, that's like more than 75% of the way filled up. Okay, so now that your rice is in your little pouch thingy, just sew up a little hole, and then you're basically done. And now that this can stand up, I'll show kind of how I stitch, I think. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to thread my needle again. Okay. Don't need too much thread for this part. Oh, I just used all of the orange thread that came with this little sewing kit. I am putting my needle on the inside so that the little thread like tail thing will go inside instead of it popping out. And then I pull it through, and I make sure that the leftover string gets pushed inside so it doesn't hang out. and then I go over and I bring the needle to the other side and I just push through, and then basically repeat, and then you just end up putting your needle through the same side until you get to the end of where you're sewing. And to end my stitch, I just loop the needle through, and then I don't pull it through all the way so that there's this big loop, and then I put my needle through that loop like once or twice, and then I pull, so then that's like the knot at the end, and then I cut it. And so basically this part's the only part where you can actually see the stitching, which I honestly don't mind. So, moment of truth, let's see if any rice falls out. Oh my gosh! I did it! I did it! Okay, so I'm gonna look at the article that I read to make this and see how long I should heat it up for, and then let's test it out. Guys, this thing actually works. I heated mine up for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and it's like pretty warm. Like, it moves around nicely, so like if you want to rest it on something, it'll like form to the area you want to rest it on, which I think is awesome because that means that it can be used for like any part of your body. So cool. I'll definitely attach the link to where I got this idea from, and on Pinterest, and the link has like an article as well that talks a little bit more about how the person does it, and also how you can heat it up, like because there's many different ways you can heat it up. Like, this is super cool. I would recommend it any day, because like it's just a little hard work for something that you can use a lot, basically, which I find awesome. Okay guys, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye guys!